What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of 30 NSG. Uh, Tonight on STS, shooting the shit with Sarge. We're playing some Borderlands 2. How's everyone doing? What's going on, Roadkill? What's going on, Nate? Travis? Sarge is in chat with me. Who else is here? Eclipse, what's going on? And of course, Botrix, the bot in our channel. Roadkill says, "Hey, what's going on, man? Played Star Wars Outlaws all day, still playing. It's good. There's lots to do in the game. Yeah, it's a fun game. I was just playing. I did the next quest mission or whatever, and I had to go through this big old uh clone trooper ship or whatever. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot to do in the game. There's lots of different things to unlock and upgrade and explore. There's hidden chests everywhere. It's a game that you don't like just blow through, right? And I think a lot of the reviewers did just that. Like, someone finished the game in 15 hours. I guess they said they could have finished it in like 14 or 12. Meanwhile, I've been on one planet for 12. So each their own. Like one mission away from beating Borderlands 3. Nice. You there, Sarge? Can you hear me? All right. Akuda, you can just join the party. It's open. It should be open. Oh, I should probably. Oh, that was when we played Star Wars. When we played Star Wars Battlefront, because your buddy on your friends list joined in. Should I lock the party? Or yes, I should lock the party. Let's see. Options. Invite only. Why? I don't understand the way it puts my friends list. Makes sense. It's just easier if I. Yeah, there's no way. The people that are saying that Star Wars is a bad game in any way, shape, or form are literally just hating on the game because they don't like Ubisoft or they don't like the stuff that's going around with SBI type of thing, right? Or DEI. Like, fundamentally, the game is not a broken game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good game. The problem with the Ubisoft stuff is the marketing, the cost of it, and stupid shit like they did this morning where they put a patch in and it only affects the PlayStation 5, I found out. Even though it said in the article, I wanted to make sure it only affects people on PlayStation 5. It actually happened to Creature, I think, right? Where he can't get past a certain point because of the patch. Now the patch goes through, so he has to start over again. And at that point, it's like you paid early access. You paid early access for a game that you now have to start over. So you could have been playing for 2 days now. You could have beaten the game, okay? Or you're close to beating the game, per se. And then all of a sudden now you have to start over. And what they're doing is they're giving you a trinket. A trinket. Okay? They should give their money back, right? Is what they should do. All right. Volume's up. I think is Kylo coming in? Kylo, you in chat? Go on, Marky Mark. Sentos, what's going on? What's DEI about Outlaws? People think because it's the protagonist, right? And this is why I don't ever talk about that. We talked about it, how they messed up the girl's face or whatnot. But people think because there's a girl protagonist, SBI had to be involved, or DEI or whatever. And I don't believe in that shit for this particular game. You want to talk about Concord? I believe 1,000% about that. Not that it matters for that game, but.
And Travis isn't having an issue because he started after the patch. That should be clear.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're not having the issue, Travis, because you started after the patch. Yeah, the Star Wars game is actually a really good game. Now, when I say good game, really good game, I don't mean it's like a 9 or 10, right? There's a lot about the game that's broke. Like, even the puzzle system, regardless of my personal experience with the opening the doors with the rhythm part of the game, like, you can't fail. I tried to fail the slicer. You can't fail. You can just randomly hit buttons. And
before you start the game, bro, go to options and go to video.
Okay.
And set your field of view for 110.
It's at 110.
Yeah, do your out of bounds, your H bounds, and your H bounds. I do it at 110 for the size of my TV. I'm not sure what you're going to do for yours.
There you go. Roadkill, you can literally shut it off. You can literally shut off the rhythm game. You don't have to worry about the rhythm game. You can shut off all the puzzles if you want. Stealth said at the day one, you can actually go in and just shut them off, and you don't have to do the rhythm game. You're not missing out on anything because of the rhythm game. You can just click the button 3 times, and it unlocks it, and the door opens.
What was the release day for Outlaws?
Friday.
This Friday?
Or
the 30th.
Or Tuesday.
Yeah. No. Well, no. The 30th was the date.
So it technically releases in 2 more days. Okay.
Correct. And this is why I say the people that got early access, if they were playing the game and then the patch went through to start over, they should get their money back because they've already were playing the game. If they were infected or not, right? I mean, obviously, they could look at, what the username is and be like, oh, they have 15, 20 hours in the game. Yeah. They're giving trinkets out, though. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, well.
All right. Well, I don't think Kylo's coming in. If anybody...
He'll pop in.
Well, he'll pop in. What I'm saying is if anybody else wants to come in and hang out or play with us for a bit, you can play. First come, first serve type of thing.
And it doesn't matter how low level you are. You can just kind of run around with us. We'll get you to the level quick.
Yeah, if you're over level, we don't want you. If you're our level or below, you can come on in. Go on, Jones. Let me make my chat a little bit bigger. All right, what are we doing? Invited RSVP, we failed. That was Tiny Tina. We had to do Tiny Tina.
Yeah, we did the Tiny Tina and killed the guy.
I'm not sure what the patch what the patch fixed, but we do know it fixed a bunch of problems with the game where you couldn't progress in the game, so they fixed it. Or actually, because of the patch, you wouldn't be able to progress, is I think is what happened.
Yes. They did a bunch of patches, and the patches made it so that certain things were working correctly instead of incorrectly, from what I understand.
Yeah.
But through that, it broke progression in several points.
I mean, great they fixed it, right? But Like, don't you think if they have a day one patch, it should be day one on the patch for the people that are getting early access, not day one patch when it comes out for everybody?
I don't even think the day one patch was done until a couple days ago.
I don't even think they did the day one patch yet. Unless this patch that they went through yesterday.
What they did yesterday might have been a quote unquote day one patch.
Well, if it
I'm
did
not
yesterday, because that was, well, technically no, because it came out on Monday, which is Tuesday in New Zealand or whatever. So yeah, I guess yesterday was day one.
And that was the early access day one, correct?
Right. Early access day one. Oh. Coming.
You don't really have to help him. You just have to make sure you kill the rest of the guys and not him, because he's got to be able to run over here.
Yeah.
It's the game.
I did. Oh, was that the guy I just killed? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I told you.
Fuck's sake. All right, go back in there.
There's a
I'll
loot
go back. You guys stay there.
There's a loot badass on my where I died.
I will eat your babies.
I could see this as an animated series. I could see this as a episodic, like 10 episodes, and the episode is, and then it's over. I could see this as a couple different things.
I don't know why they're not making this an episodic. That flush stick.
Lure him. I'm
Right.
gonna.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Sarge or 30, whichever you isn't luring him.
I'm
I
luring
can
him.
use some help here.
Where is
Come
he?
on. He stops running after a while. You got to shoot him. Here we go.
In order to help him out. Come on.
Don't worry about me. Just get the big guy.
I don't want to start the party without you guys, unless you want me to push along the story.
How come I can't open this? Function?
It's not letting you. There it is.
I'll take the. Oh, I'm full. Playing all these games, I gotta try to figure out.
I gave you a whole hard drive. What do you mean you're full?
Backpack, not.
Oh, I was like, there's no way, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way.
They're just gonna have to buy the 2 terabyte.
That's what I have.
Xbox Series X.
No,
I gave him one.
Yeah, he gave me a 2 terabyte little hard drive thing, whatever.
That's why I was like, "There's no way he's out of space. There's just no way."
I just
I'm like, "What did Outlaws download?"
I just you know what? I got the wrong gun. Oh, you bastard.
Don't forget that when you pick stuff up, if you hold the button down too long, you'll actually swap out for one of your guns in your hand. So you gotta be careful when you do that.
Yeah, I'm dropping 2 blues over here. I'm picking up a green, but better shotgun than I have.
I like the green eyes. Is that one of the skins you got?
Yep.
What's the Necromancer's name again?
Name?
I forget her name.
Not sure.
I'm not sure. Chat, do you guys know? Dude, there's a lot of games coming out this next month in September.
I bet your mommy and daddy screamed.
Let's see.
When you're ready to start the party, please smack Mr.
Oh,
Fleshly.
hold on, I gotta. We sell a bunch of shit.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Fleshstick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy and break the generator.
Oh, that's garbage.
Be my garden, my gestational soils. Don't have too much fun.
Yeah. Thank you. Gauge, is that how you say it?
Gage, thank you.
Kick him in the piston!
Please continue to greet Fleshstick's friends in the manner to which you are accustomed.
I threw my turret down a little too late.
The most extraordinary thing the other day, Sir Reginald. Something about slide experimentation. I forgot the details. Daily, you better let me out of here or I'll skin you alive! Fleshstick, how dare you interrupt Sir Reginald?
Dropping a lot of uranium already.
So what's up with all the nonsense they're talking about with this game now because of today?
What do you mean with this game?
Are they just looking? No, for Outlaws. Are they just looking for any excuse now to start yelling because of that patch thing?
Well, no, I'm sorry. What's the question? Because you're asking something, but who's yelling?
No,
for anything?
the thing that you just read today that the early access people can't have to restart their game now.
It affected PlayStation. It affected PlayStation guys. That they basically had to put the patch in. So if you already had gameplay hours in the game, you had to restart because the patch fucked up things that they fixed in the game. So it'd be impossible for some people. They don't know. They suggested that everyone would start a new save because there could be, because of the patch down the line in the game, you won't be able to get past a certain point because of it.
Really?
Is that my Discord went off like that? I shouldn't have any notifications on. What's going on, Wolverine?
Die screaming!
I must say, darling, you're marrying beneath yourself.
Right,
You can
mother
tell
of
much.
Is it yours?
No more! No more!
No.
No,
it
it's
doesn't
coming
look
through
like
mine.
Yeah, it's
That
yours.
was quite an enjoyable tea party. Garçon, a
I
word.
didn't think I had it on. I was like weird because I don't have my
Party,
notifications
party.
on.
Best day ever. Party, party, party.
So much party, 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 party till you drop.
Say it again!
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, B. I have a turret and shoots bad guys. I do need reminding of putting it out there, though. I will admit to that.
There's an assassin mod and a grenade out here. Lord, I thought I disabled you.
This is one of the darkest mission endings in the entire game.
Game's unlocked.
There.
Am I
Everybody
talk-
ready?
Yep.
Yeah, it's your
Yep.
game. You talk to her.
The hour grows late. I'm afraid Mr. Flushstick must bid us adieu.
I remember you, kid! You should be dead!
What an interesting point, Monsieur Flushstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Best tea party ever.
Look, no cleanup. Fantastic. Easy cleanup. Lurker says, so here's my question. Borderlands 2 is awesome. Best game ever. Tiny Tina and Ashley Birch beat NPC voice stress ever. Or best actress ever. Full stop. Borderlands 3, best Borderlands shooter. Will you play Borderlands 3? We're debating if we want to play Borderlands 3.
I called GameStop. They have it used for $10.
Okay. Yeah, because I
So
want
for $3 more, $3 more, you own it.
Yeah, I said if I got it, I want to own it. Me and Sarge both said we get a hard copy of it. So if we're gonna play it, I'll buy it through hard copy and we'll play it sometime down the road. Maybe I'll play that instead of Space Marines 2 if they don't have co-op working.
If anything good comes out of a shitter or treasure chest, I'll call it out. If it's all whites and greens, I'll just pick them up. I'm not a asshole teammate.
Why won't I was like, why won't I climb? Are we ready?
Yep.
Just poke their bellies when you want me to set
Make sure you got a corrosive gun
I gotta do it.
or an explosive gun.
What I got here? Alright, I got corrosive. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh snap, son! I hear the terrain coming. Counting down. 10.
All the drama. I was listening to the news this morning about the Concord thing. All these other streamers are talking about Concord.
Yep.
And I mentioned it a little bit during your morning stream, but I have absolutely zero compassion for a company who chases trends because they're trying to make $1 instead of doing something your own and wasting 8 years doing it and then failing and then blaming the consumer.
What? That's a rap song I wrote.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah,
But Sarge,
You're out of your mind.
Sarge, you're just racist for saying that.
Yeah, I know.
it's
I know.
it's
Of cour-
mind blowing to me that it took 8 years to make that game. 8 years.
I definitely think it's something else. They change it into that. It had to be because it doesn't take 8 years to make a hero shooter. I got news for you.
Hero shooter is about 2 to 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine it taking long. Again, I'm not a developer, and I would like to talk to a person that is a developer, but I can't imagine that it would take that long.
Oh, she gave us a teapot gun. The teapot gun is corrosive. That's going to be a good gun to use.
I have a corrosive gun. It's better than that one, though. Oh shit!
Hang on a sec.
I didn't mean to sell that. I need to buy that back.
Buyback. There's a buyback. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Remember when there wasn't a buyback in games? Remember that?
Oh, if you made the mistake, you're done?
Yeah. There's still games like that.
Yeah. I mean, it just makes you think an extra 12 seconds, that's all. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Sometimes you make a mistake and you're like, where'd that happen? And you're like, ah. Oh,
just like real life.
I sold it.
Just like real life. But thank God in this game, if you sell something you don't like, Mike, we can just dupe it, right?
That's
the solution to all problems.
Dupe it.
Solution to all problems. Dupe it.
I do wonder whether it was supposed to be a looter shooter, because you have the Bungie devs who were working on it.
That's what I think. 100%. I feel like they switched it along the way.
Yeah. I think something went wrong and they had to just minimum viable product release something.
8 years is just too long. Come on, man.
I think
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, but
just
8
like
years?
Bungie, they again, this is all speculation. I have no evidence of this in any way, shape, or form. It feels like Concord, the devs that worked on Destiny, that made their own studio, had this big ambition to make a game like Destiny. Hence why you put the story and all that stuff behind it. Because why would you do that for the story behind those characters? You know what I mean? So I feel like they had a PvE game built around it. And then their studio was just too small at the time. And then they swapped it out from being a PvE, PvP game, looter shooter type of thing to what it is today. Because 8 years makes no sense for a hero shooter.
Which sucks because it might have been a great game as a looter shooter, but we'll never know.
Well, Marathon Water was supposed to be it wasn't supposed to be what it is now. They swapped it up again. Right?
Vault symbol, vault symbol, vault symbol.
And you gotta remember that was Bungie's. That was Bungie's next thing. This is not Bungie. This was ex-Bungie developers that made their own studio and then made a hero shooter. Yeah, but Overwatch 1 was a completely different game. Like I think Overwatch originally was started back in like 2009, if I'm not mistaken. Then sat for a bit, and then it was supposed to be an MMO, and then they scrapped that and then turned it into the hero shooter it is.
Really wanted to protect the vault key, it wouldn't be on a train. He'd have Wilhelm guarding it. Oh dear.
It's a trap! The vault key's not on the train. Abort the mission, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm.
He likes me. He's coming.
Wilhelm here killed us all in New Haven without taking a scratch. Things get bad and just run. Roland is wrong, Guard Hunter. You can defeat Wilhelm, I promise you.
Blood and metal. My favorite thing.
Find him out!
Hey, you didn't tell me to put my turret down. I got it.
He's up my ass. I'm almost dead. Looking for health.
There you are.
I'm not saying you owe me. I'm implying.
Oh, come on. This fucking...
I'm gonna lock up the badass. Lock onto the badass.
Oh, come on, reload.
No, I was right here. Bastard.
I'm down.
A lot of the low
coming-
reviews for
he's coming for me.
Outlaws that I've been seeing have been PlayStation specific
For what?
for Outlaws.
I...
Focus the little badass.
ammo.
You killed Wilhelm. Holy hell, Jack doesn't stand a chance.
You drop an orange.
Be sure to grab it. My sensors tell me it's one of a kind. If you bring it to Roland, Sanctuary's shields may never need to be recharged again.
I didn't see it.
Did you drop an orange? No.
No, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Can you pick anything?
Fuck. What the fuck is that constructor? Where did that come from?
Not sure.
What's happening right now?
Cool.
There's a shield over here. 534.
Nope. Nope. Oh wait, what level is
If
that
it's
gun?
if it's white or yeah, if it's white, don't
16?
even worry about it. If you're hurting,
I'll take that gun for 16.
what is happening? Are we like something else going on here?
I
Is
think
mission over?
I think it's semi-glitched on.
It's fucking
we-
hilarious.
I'm down.
We killed the boss so quickly that it's
Keep firing.
still thinking that we're active. On the
That wasn't. I don't think that was quick. Was that quick?
last little bit was.
Whoa.
Plus we hadn't picked up
Hardware like
everything.
that. The one you got from Reese is nearly burned out. Why don't you bring it back here?
Dependable handgun, 111.
Sanctuary will be safe a little longer, thanks to you.
At this particular moment, I'm just looking for anything better.
Oh, champagne, cheers, high
I'm just looking for
fives.
higher numbers. That's all I'm looking
Yep.
for.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm asking is I don't
Because
know
otherwise,
what I
No,
have.
but
you'll know like we're gonna
I'm just
need.
looking at level 16 guns is what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really bad for you Vault Hunters. Sorry about the bad intel, everybody. I really thought the Vault Key would be on that train. I'll make it up to you all later. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, the beers are on me. What you think, Bloodwing?
It's just sad. It's sad to me that we've reached the point now where we got companies chasing trends and losing money and blaming fans. It's weird, bro. It's a weird area we've gone to.
I mean, look, I said it before it even came out. I said they're gonna have problems with that game with $40. Like, it doesn't matter how good the game is. You're asking for a
I'm out of
$40.
menu. Go for it.
You're asking for $40 of a game. Sarge is in a menu now. Everyone out of the menu? Okay.
Ready to head out?
Here we go. The $40 is the problem with that game. Is the majority of the problem.
It's not the only problem, but
It's a big, heavy problem, especially when there's games coming out that are just like it that are free to play. It's a gate. It's a blockade in the way of people just playing the game. Now, if this was 5-6 years ago, I would be happy that it was a $40 game.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something. Or pick something. My time's valuable. Kinda.
I realize the zoologists are meant to respect our nature's creatures. Come on. Look like a pus-filled scab with wings.
Fantastic.
Oh, damn it. Almost had it. Almost had the uranium. I used to sit here for hours and hours just doing this.
I could have seen it being more popular at $20.
This is a message
Yeah.
I think even at the $20, I think there's just a problem with. Now, if you say it's early access and you put it out for early access or something, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of different things. I say they make it free to play within in a month and a half to 2 months. They're just seeing what it does.
I think it's going to be less time at this point.
All right, I'm gonna start the intermission mission.
All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta get rid of.
It's buy ammo if you gotta buy ammo and stuff like that, because it's gonna be a while before we get back to town.
What am I doing at this? This is SMG accuracy, assault rifle, 17. Shock damage resistance, and
Let me know when you're ready.
yeah.
I like how yours says frontline engineer, yours says improved Jill of all trades, and mine says nurse.
What does mine say? Oh, frontline engineer. All right, I'm ready.
Ready.
Yeah. Okay.
As much as I hate using Hyperion tech, that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out?
Oh God, we all gotta be here.
I'm coming.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
We're gonna have to change mission. I'm grabbing a mission from in the middle.
A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack.
All players need to be present.
Colin.
I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
We're gonna do a couple of these side missions after the town goes away.
Lurker says Sarge doesn't understand how it's someone else's fault, but she blames him. Really? Now I know why Sarge is single.
Who blames what?
It says Sarge doesn't understand how it's someone else's fault, but she blames him. Really? Now I know why it's Sarge's fault, or why Sarge is single.
Well, I'm single by choice.
Concord now free to play starting next week. Did you hear something, or are you just saying that, Water? I think you're just saying that.
Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying.
The PC population's waiting 8 to 10 minutes to get into a game. For Concord.
Hey, you know, I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret.
Brand new game.
Angel's working for me.
Waiting 8 to 10 minutes per game. That's crazy.
Executing phase shift.
Is Robert Jones playing it on PS5?
Yeah, I think Jones is playing on PS5.
How long is he waiting to get into matches?
Probably not long.
Kill ourselves
I would think.
some vault hunters.
Probably like 3 to 5 minutes.
Did something just get through the shield? Shoot him down, Roland! Oh, man.
Oh, 3 to 5 minutes is still long.
Oh yeah, it should be like 30 seconds to a minute.
Everybody, I've got a
The game just came out.
bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me
I'm gonna go for the Iridium. You guys stay near the middle, and then when I pick it up, you'll be able to give it to her.
Yep.
You got your order, Scooter.
First primer's up.
Meet me in the center of town! Now!
I guess the second.
Help real bad.
Second's up.
All right, we're prepped. Everybody get ready.
Ow.
Don't worry about me. Grab it.
I need that Iridium. Get to Roland. Get moving or we're dead.
You only survived our train ride to that because I wanted you to. 5 years ago, Roland and his friends opened the vault
Good.
because Angel.
You've got the Iridium. I need it. Get to the center of town.
Where is she? There she is.
I've never used this much. You might want to hang on to some.
Yeah, we'll be
So I'll
fine.
say maybe 1,500 players on PlayStation 5, maybe. With less than a minute.
Sorry, kid. That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though. I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
Have you noticed, Jones? Are you playing the same people? Have you seen the same names in the pool? You know what I mean? I guess like I was 2 minutes for domination, and haven't queued for the control mode, so I don't know how long. Yeah, they say what? It was 43rd on the PlayStation most popular this month or whatever list. You would have to look down the list and see what the one after it or the one before it is, if there's any numbers, and then you would kind of have a.
I'll explain everything. Just
I say they probably did about
it's the only way to reach the Highlands. I detect Lilith.
250 to 500,000 copies sold. Because it's gotta be low enough where the developers are freaking out. You know what I mean? Because if you're a developer, you wouldn't go off on somebody if you had millions sold.
How much did the game cost?
$40.
Well, no. To make.
Oh, 100 mil. I think I read somewhere.
So it might make 10 to 20 mil.
Maybe.
If you do 250,000 to 500,000 max.
I love the way you vault hunters just up and trusted Angel. Never occurred to you that she was working for me, did it? I did the same thing to the last 4 vault hunters, but I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time.
All right, so do you want to do the side missions there, or do you want to go to the fridge and continue on?
Doesn't matter. As long as we're shooting stuff.
We can do side missions. I don't care.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that
hoping-
today, Kinger.
I'm
That
hoping
they
that the
lost.
Queen drops something.
They lost 200 million on it. It's nuts to me. Like I just don't understand.
Here's the part that'll help you understand. they're willing to risk $200 million on a game that has the possibility of making them billions. To them, it's a fair trade.
Well, this is why I'm saying it's not going to go free to play yet, because they want to see the people that have bought it. Like right now in game, is there a bunch of cosmetics that you can buy and purchase? Right? Is everything free in that game? Nothing you have to buy afterwards? Or is it $40 and you're not buying anything? Or you're buying a battle pass, you're buying, like, what is that business model for that game? Jones, you have it, so do you know what's their business model? Are they doing season passes, battle passes?
No season passes.
No season pass, so battle pass?
No battle passes.
No battle passes, so just cosmetics.
Just cosmetics. I think they said that before it came out.
Is the cosmetics already in the game that people are buying or can buy? How do we do this over here?
Help here!
I sniped at the mini badass. Oh. You could buy a deluxe edition to get the skins and
How'd you get the car
microtransactions
over here,
come
Dan?
later. Yeah, okay, so I don't think Sony makes it a free-to-play game until they realize how many people that bought the game and how much money they're going to get from those people from buying skins. Then they'll reevaluate. Then they'll reevaluate.
How'd you get the car over there?
Then they'll go free-to-play.
You jump right through this thing?
If you're careful, you can actually make it through all of the doors, making the hard turns. Basically,
Really?
you're doing a whole bunch of 90s.
I had no idea,
Yeah.
man.
Sure, watch.
Are we taking the car all the way down?
Yeah, we could take the car all the way down.
This is right up 30's alley. He loves doing stuff like this. I love all the random screaming.
You can make it through that one? Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way.
Unbelievable.
That.
I figured that out the other day, and then if we do this,
You can go up and then over.
carefully, coming through here. Line up. There we go.
Like yesterday when I was playing Outlaws, everyone's like, there's no way you're going to make it up that hill. I was like, don't you doubt me.
I've learned to get through things that people don't think you can get through.
It gives me a little bit more motivation to do it, you know? Where's this other?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from it so I can get health back. There it is.
Don't stop shooting!
Many thanks.
Free to play won't save the game. It'll bring 700 peak. Oh yeah, absolutely. I said that earlier. I don't think it's going to save it, but they still got to do it. Oh, come on, bro.
Let's get you up.
Can't thank you enough.
Only thing I wish is that these were a little more accurate.
Yeah, but Robert, you know people are going to buy skins. They can't help themselves.
Nope.
And you got to remember, the characters are not good looking. Okay? They don't like the way they're designed. So you put out some really cool skins, they're going to be like, "Oh my god."
It sounded like some
Make the problem,
trying to bump
sell the
your
solution.
flow. Didn't it sound like that, brother? Sure did, brother. Why don't you?
Here it says, "Please support the Concord devs by buying the game. They worked hard." There's a campaign on Twitter right now by people pleading with everyone to support the devs by buying the game. A guilt trip campaign. Do people understand how it works? People understand how that works,
No.
Ingrid?
No. To this day, no. Still.
Like that's not how it works in any of these arts stuff, unless they're like the producer, right? That's the corporate office saying that. That's not the devs. The devs made their money. Are we saying? I don't know. You're not saying, Kinger. I know. Is the people on the internet saying that for 8 years these people didn't get paid and you have to pay for the game now because you got to support the devs? What is happening here?
Wasn't so hard.
I got some necromancer things for you, Dan. Hang on.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Necromancer here. Here.
What is happening right now? What the fuck is happening?
Everything. They're just randomly coming out and start shooting. It was a convoy. It was a convoy plus a spawn, is what it was.
You got hit by...
I hid behind the
I
vehicle so I
think you got
wouldn't get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Grab
you
a
got
car.
hit because... So they
You're gonna
hit
need a car.
the bus, and... Come on. And the bus ran you over.
Right, support the devs who have a salary. Like, could you imagine? What are they, unpaid interns working at the fucking studio for 8 years? Like, get out of here.
Exactly.
What are we talking about?
Exactly. Get the fuck out of my face with
I
that
know,
nonsense.
honey.
It's nonsense, bro.
I know, honey. I had an unpaid internship for 3 months working at MTV. Okay, I get it that you can do a bit without pay, but to say 8 years, honey, I know. I just started this new job, but it's a good gig. It's just they're not going to pay us for 8 years, and they're like, yeah, it sounds like that sounds awesome. Like what? What are we talking about?
If I want a space game, though, it's not gonna be Outlaws. Starfield has Outlaws handily beat if I want to play a space game.
Yeah, Starfield.
I do like the reputation system, though. I like the idea of...
If you take both
I like
games
the
and
idea
merge
of
them
taking
together,
jobs and,
if
it's
you
a cool
merge them
concept.
together, it would be a perfect game. The lock picking in Starfield's better. Okay.
Yes.
The dialogue is better, but the reputation system is cool in Outlaws. The world, the handcrafted world is better, I think, in Outlaws compared to the previously generated shit that you mostly get through. The attention to detail is good in both games, but I think I'll lean it towards Outlaws as far as when you're in the cities and whatnot. Ingrid says, the more it's more like if you get laid off, if you don't buy the product, so if it's your fault if people are out of the job. No, it's not my fault. Definitely not my fault. Shouldn't be anyone's fault. Consumers are consumers. We buy, right? People have to understand that. Just because you make something doesn't mean I'm automatically buying it, right? That would be so ridiculous to think that, well, I'm on YouTube, so everyone that watches me has to pay me, right? Right? These people that think that is so ridiculous.
The characters in Starfield look better. The ship handling is way better. There's so many things that I can point to in Starfield that just
yeah, they're both
is better.
They're both good, and they'd be great together.
Yes.
But the difference is, in Starfield, you can mod it.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you could mod Outlaws as well, but you don't have thousands and thousands of people, doing it.
You can, but Ubisoft is very anti-mod.
Yeah.
Travis, you do not know how to fly spaceships.
To be fair, the day before got volunteers. Sure, the whole studio for 8 years. Did they?
Badass loader.
Yep.
You ready?
Nope. I'm loading.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to put the goddamn turret. The worst place ever. I just lost it higher than that. No, they're both not peak, but they're both good in their own rights for certain things. Krebsy, if you combine the two, I think it fills in a lot of the what's missing from one game and what's missing from the other. I like the point of interest of people that you're in Outlaws that you meet, and then that you do jobs for them, and then it unlocks certain things for abilities for you, right? I like that. I like the customization for the weapons in both games. I wish there was a little bit more weapons inside Outlaws. There's plenty of weapons inside of Starfield. Firing at.
I said it in chat a couple times, 30, but my biggest gripe with the Starfield flying is the lack of the 6 degrees of freedom.
I got a badass loader by me.
Yep. There's Sarge.
Oh, I'm coming. Go.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, dude, they're everywhere.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Got some help here.
I don't have to shill when something's better.
Support the devs though. Like when you're a company that got bought out by Sony, you're not in need. Right? Make a game, sell a game.
Mm-hmm. anything good.
Up your ass in the green pistols.
I know.
And they're level 13.
Pistol on the left is a 131. I don't know if that's better than anything you have.
I'm gonna just sell them when I get to the front, so.
Oh, come on, there it is.
Break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Of course.
Every review I've read said that flying in Starfield is much better, at least in the space battles, and are a challenge. Is that true? I only did that one space mission yesterday, and it felt very arcadey. Very arcadey. I don't even like the Starfield flying as well, but I feel like that's better than Outlaws. But I still like Starfighter Assault in Battlefront 2.
Outside of space flying in general, outside of going to a game that's like dedicated space,
yeah,
it uses a lot of the same dedicated space ideas.
Elite
where
Dangerous,
you can use the thrusters
I like
and other
Elite
stuff.
Dangerous.
Yes, but it's not as detailed in the way it flies.
Right.
So that Starfield's flying is really good for someone who, like me, has done more space sim, not space arcade.
Yeah, Outlaws is definitely space arcade.
Yes.
It's like
not-
they made Outlaws where how can we make this as simplistic as possible so we get the biggest, broadest audience is what they've done.
Oh, where are... And that's with me having played Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, the X series, which are all like space sims, not the arcade.
Right.
I liked the little I played a Star when it was free. Star Citizen is really good. Elite Dangerous was great as far as flying and whatnot.
I have 4 or 5 different joysticks for when I was playing Star Citizen. 2 of them were my standard controls. What is it? Pitch, roll, all of that. And then the other one was my up, down, left, right, back, forward for the strafing. There. And then I would have
Squadrons was good. I didn't really like what they did with the game, but I was bored. I felt like the ships moved way too slow in that game for me. But I did like the advance like they had in TIE Fighter back in the day. You know what I mean? Where you could like speed up and like turn. You know what I mean? The thrusters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely underrated, Vandal. I'll give you that. But I like, and it is arcadey in the Squadron Assault in Star Wars Battlefront 2. It is arcadey, but at the same time, it felt like good. The action was good. No one in the driver's seat? Oh, you are. Okay. Yeah, no, Outlaws is fun, Nate. Right? Again, I haven't gave any criticism of the game being shit in any way, shape, or form. It's a good game. It's just middle of the road. Graphics are really, really good. The substance of the game is good. It's not great. They could have kept it in the oven. I said it earlier today. I said it yesterday. They could have kept it in the oven a little longer. I would say about 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even a year. Okay. It would have been a much better game.
I would probably give it a year.
It's like they do stealth, but they just did the bare minimum of stealth, right? It's like they did gunplay, but they're like, hey, it's it's like the gunplay was like a placeholder.
What's up with the secondary weapon? What's up with that secondary weapon? But yes. Like everything you find every time you touch something, you drop the weapons. Like, what's the point of the secondary weapon?
There is no secondary weapon. It's just that you can pick up that weapon, but if you climb anything, if you jump anything,
You lose
if
it.
you drop it. Yeah, you drop it.
Yeah, that system was stupid.
It's an old system.
It is.
It's an old system.
Yeah, it's like I said, they just put it in there. Like, I guarantee you, I mean, think about this, right? Concord took 8 years. How long did it take to make Outlaws?
Not now!
Why I don't believe them?
Right? 3 to 4?
For Ubisoft, yeah, maybe 5.
There's an article. I know they said Assassin's Creed. They said the sweet spot was 4 years. They like that 3-4 year mark. Outlaw started in 2021. Yeah, and it 3 to 5 years. Krebsy is what I always say, right? 3 to 5 years. They released this game at 3 years. This game will be a better game by this time next year when it's out a year. After the season pass comes out, after all the patches and stuff, and they change things, Outlaws will be a much better game 1 year from today, or 1 year from when it launches. I just don't like doing reviews, but I think that is I'll take that into consideration, Vandal. Like, game, because there's people that do that. Like, should you play this game, like, 2 years later or whatever it is? Is it worth your time playing?
What's happening right now? They're digging in the ground. What's going on?
Not Vandal again.
How did that not die?
Yeah. Did you feel it different from Battlefield jet and helicopter fights? Yeah. Yeah, the helicopter fights and the jets were back in the day. Yeah, for sure.
Now, if we're lucky, stay to the low
30
road,
soaks
and we might get the
thing.
Black Queen to spawn. She might drop something.
If I had without a number rating, right? If it was a letter rating, Outlaws is a B- right now. Is a B-.
Caravan coming through. Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
If they fix stuff and tighten stuff up, that the NPCs are just idiots. Okay. Maybe they're not as idiotic on a harder difficulty, but they are so stupid. It's almost comical.
It's the standard Ubisoft AI. It's the Assassin's Creed. Oh, where did he go?
Yeah.
Stay still.
I'm dry here!
Evidently, these are weak to corrosion.
I need a couple more kills
You better goddamn
with my pistol.
That won't not. Bedtime.
Where's this guy? Up above? He's up above. Oops, sorry. Fucked my gun right in your face. Level 13, I'll just pick it up to sell it.
Yeah.
Could be my niche, 1 year game reviews. No, I am. I said I'll take
1 year game reviews.
Yeah.
Hey, the game's actually done now.
Yeah, the game's
and
actually
it's
done.
patched.
Yeah.
So now let's review it.
Yeah. There's people that do that. There's people that do that kind of stuff. I'm being serious, man. I'll take into consideration. Like you're not wrong. I'm the type of person that doesn't care about the newest, latest, greatest game. I don't have to play everything that's brand new, you know? I was thinking, like, realistically, I was thinking about it because there's so many, like, smaller games that are coming out. I was thinking of playing more little independent games than doing the AAA stuff. There's a lot of
Hand it over. Get away from the stash, bandits.
like Towerborn that's coming out.
Hunter,
That
you
looks
led
like a fun
that
game.
Hyperion jackass here. You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now. Better
For the Hyperion first.
We all draw when the church bell rings for the 3rd time. A trucks that can stand off? Fine. Draw!
Gotcha.
Come on, not now! Ah, crap!
I've got you.
Threw something at me. So,
Not an orange one.
found an orange one?
Looking. No, I said usually he'll drop an orange one. A lot of these guys drop oranges.
Issues they opening these crates and stuff. Like I can't open that unless we already did.
He opened it.
I did.
The animations is fucked up.
Okay, I was gonna say on my screen it's not opening. One of the DLCs is going to be the Ocean 11 style heist, the Imperial. That also sounds pretty cool. That's the basis of this game, the Ocean's 11 heist. That's literally the whole thing.
Shields over here.
There's another heist with the casino type of thing that you go after. Marky Mark, what are you asking for? I've been meaning to ask you, 30. Is there a Discord I could join? Yeah. There, inside the Discord, inside the description, there's a Discord link. Yeah. It's always Let me find it for you. Description. It's like the fourth one down. Third one down. It says become a subscriber, become a member, and then there's the Discord link. Here, I'll put it in channel for you. There you go. And I'm also going to try something this weekend. Instead of going live and playing, if you guys are part of our Discord, like members can link up to the Discord. If you're in Discord, I'm just going to stream my gameplay on Discord. So, want to see more gameplay, but I'm not going to have like actual uploads or anything like that on YouTube. It's just more of you're sitting around and you want to watch. I'm gonna try it out. We used to do something like that way back.
Discord streaming works fairly well now, so.
Like, I truly don't want to do reviews, Vandal. I just want to play games and talk about video games. I just want to have fun playing games with people and talking about them. And we can bitch and complain about certain things and different tactics and stuff like that. But mostly, I mean, I bring up and talk about the industry a lot because, well, someone has to. People just talk about how a game is shitty, but I talk about how shitty the company is trying to get that from you. You know what I mean?
Load screen.
The different practices that people do. And now more people are starting to see. There's more people opening up their eyes and seeing like what's going on.
Sarge, I thought we were past load screens at this point.
Dude, there was a load screen in Outlaws. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't get a load screen for like 12 hours because I was on one planet. And then I left the planet, then I got a load screen. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think I was doing stuff in Starfield. I think I spent like 5 hours on one planet just mining and doing stuff to get ready before I left for stuff. I was like, ooh.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power cord. It was hard to concentrate on charging the
I'm excited to go back to Starfield when Shattered Space comes out. I'm thinking though, because all the mods I put into the game, do I have to make a new save to play the Shattered Space? I think I fucked myself on console.
Just drop off all of the mods, and it should work fine.
Just take them all off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take them all off, start the DLC, add them back in, and see if they're compatible with it. If you have an issue with it loading properly after you've started the DLC with all of those mods, then you know there's an issue. Generally, that doesn't happen, but it can.
Catch a ride. Oh, congrats, Ghost Fixer. You got a new job? Nice. So it's exciting and nerve-wracking when you start something new. Ow.
I plucked the hair from the head of a dying king. Let me give it to you.
Oh, plus 30, the new DLC is supposed to be have a little bit of like horror element to it, which is interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
Chill out. Chill out. You get it? Went right over your head, didn't it?
I need to die. Come on.
Damn it, I'm empty.
Oh, out of ammo. Load. Reload.
Like I was gonna die.
There it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm here.
Hey, thanks for that.
Turret, Mike, turret.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about the turret. I told you I wanted to play the fucking Necromancer.
Once we get higher, I can switch out to my other character. Gosh, I hate this. Thank you.
Fire.
I've spotted help.
See, it's funny because chill is a saying that means calm down, but also means cold. It's a single word with multiple meanings.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Help here.
Outlaws to me is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like, to the T.
You must not understand humor in general. See,
Oh, there it
humor
is.
is based on subverting expectations, often through play on words. According to this formula of humor, my chill out comment was literally the funniest thing ever said by anyone. Okay, you've got dynamite on. Just hit that detonator to destroy the furnaces and freeze those bandits in your heads. Freeze!
What we got here? Sniper rifle.
Good job.
I'll let you pick first.
When the furnace is gone, the bandits will be way too cold to kill anybody.
It's all lower than my stuff.
Tell 'em. Ah, crap. Watch out, minion. They're wearing snow hats.
Piss on your lip. Going to be a big damn it! I hit it all shoe! Someone my shoe? Just leave it alone! Suck the marrow! Stop looking at me! Stop!
I always wanted to go back
just-
to the old
Did
Republic.
he just scream
stuff.
karate chop?
Yeah, he did. He said, "Karate chop."
So, instead of dropping all their weapons and running to hide from the cold, the bandits put on winter hats. Heck, I still call that a win. Come on back.
Over here, isn't there? Is there a sign over here somewhere?
I don't remember. The answer's probably going to be yes, but I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's the back side of this one, like this house.
was the normal actress who was always, who's been talking, Rebsy?
The wall, invisible wall here.
Yep.
Give me an open world Dune game from the creators of Cyberpunk and The Witcher.
All right, we're gonna go for the dock, see if he drops the B, turn in the quest, go to the fridge. It's all in the same area.
To save chat 8 minutes, an actress from The Acolyte made a video with her thoughts on season 2. Oh, I don't care. You saved me 8 seconds. I'm good. You said actress
I'm
from
just curious
Acolyte. Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry about that.
I'm just curious which one.
It's got to be the dumb one.
Oh, I
Amanda
guarantee it is.
Stenberg. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
The oppressed girl who's worth like 20 million or some whatever shit, or 8 million. The oppression girl with the mixed race family members, and dad's white, mom's black. She's living the dream of with millions of dollars to her name. Yep, she's oppressed.
Like I said, 30. I wish I was that oppressed.
Right.
Okay, Doc. Let's go, baby.
You won't enjoy this.
Hurry out!
Nope.
Nope. It's blue.
Level 9.
All right, we're out of here.
Level 18. What do I want here? Verse. Doesn't really matter. Grab some. Increase magazine size with assault rifle. Kill skill. Killing an enemy dramatically increases your fire rate. So that means I run out of bullets faster.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the fridge.
Hope you've had your shots. Be careful.
Wait a minute now. That is... one. Increase experience gained by killing enemies. Yes, please.
Let's see. wanted some help.
Is there a physical copy edition of what, Waterbear? Oh, Jones, did you see my comment in Lono's chat earlier when you said the horseshoe look you said to me? I was like, I wanted to put you asshole. I was like, let me see your picture of you.
Please stop.
That's good.
Three 344 for a shield.
Let me see what my shield is. I think my shield is. I have 535.
Okay.
Level 12 though, so I gotta find a. My guns are. I have one gun at 16. The rest are 12s. Oh no, 13, 14.
We're about to get paid. When we go in the fridge, all these crystals are in there, and you kill those guys, they drop crystals, so we're about to get paid.
Come on. Where is it? There it is.
The money.
I think it's glitched.
Yeah, that's glitch.
1 sec. Got it.
Witch. The door's iced over. Let me help you with that.
All right, I'll have to look at it.
How many games are coming out in September?
There's a lot. There's a lot of games coming out. We got Space Marines 2 coming out. We have
Baby.
It's coming out. We just don't know if it's gonna have co-op. They're in full court press right now promoting that thing.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
And I'll say it again, even for
I've been following Jack's
that
orders
game,
from the
it
beginning.
may not run well
Jack
on
modified the power cord
console.
to have a Hyperion network uplink.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Stop trying to make me feel better,
Sanctuary's
Dan.
defenses and lower them. It was all
What do you mean, Sarge?
I think it'll run fine. I don't think it'll run like I don't think it's running at 120 frames per second or if anything like that. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna run 30 right now and 60 will come later. That's what I think is gonna happen.
It's gonna be just with how much is on the screen. And I was watching, I forget who posted it. There was a dev video talking. Oh no, this was on Facebook. It's each like individual enemy has its own AI. So when you start thinking about the amount of enemies on screen,
Well, they did it with World War Z, right?
Meet my lady friend.
All right, before we...
Score one bogey.
Before we kill everything, is that what you're about to say?
did World War Z have separate what is it? AI streams for each individual enemy?
I'm not sure about that, but I do know there was a lot of enemies on the screen.
Yeah. Well, they have a lot of enemies on screen, plus on top of that, each enemy can be their own individual like entity.
Turret, turret, turret.
I already threw it out. I have to wait.
That's where I'm thinking it's going to get bottlenecked. What the?
I love these guys so much that when they carry the stuff on their back and they die.
Vault symbol on this side.
Gotta play one more time on this. Third time's the charm. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Right, I'm gonna quit while we're ahead.
I'll use the money here in a sec.
Space Marine 2 running on high-end PCs this past weekend, and my god, the game looks incredible in person. Oh, you saw it this weekend, Jason?
I got 3 Marcus heads, and all I got was some money.
I think Space Marines 2 is going to be good. My concern with it is, again, they marketed it as a 3-player co-op game. If co-op comes out and broke in any way, shape, or form, to me, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. Doesn't mean the game's broken, buggy. It just means it's incomplete when it comes out at launch. I'm hoping it's not. I hope it's a complete game when it comes out and co-op works and. Co-op works within the first week. You got my money full price. If it doesn't work, you get my money when it's on sale, and it gets pushed on the back burner. I don't care how pretty it is or how good it is. I can wait and I'll play it later.
Need to get up top. Open the doors, I think, down there.
Does anyone need a SMG?
Better than what I got. Yeah, I can take that.
Alright, I want to get paid. Let's get to some of these Bristol bitches.
That is good. I remember these guys. I used to just farm the shit out of these.
Say hello, beautiful.
Ooh.
Put your turret down.
Yep. Yeah.
I will say this generation has been really good for PC.
I got nothing around me.
You're good, I got you.
I thank you.
All right, Travis, have a good one.
This will
Out ammo.
Show me the money. I like how my guy's like splooge. Does this not break? I am.
Ow.
Or you're way over there.
Further now.
Oh, you bastard.
Who's next, huh?
I'm working my way over. I'm just cleaning up crystals and stuff.
You're good. I'm just running back and grabbing all the shit.
Yep. I'm making sure we didn't miss anything.
Challenge completed. Grind them up.
Firing at me.
Out of ammo.
I'm out of ammo on everything.
Did you guys check for that badass rack that we killed? Did you guys see any good drop that he dropped?
It was all green. I just grabbed it.
Another big guy in here.
Come on, not now. Cat.
I'm out of all ammos. Behind you.
Calm down.
Damn, I'm out.
Jesus. Oh, it's much easier just running up and smashing them. Don't need bullets.
Say that again?
Just run up and hit them. Melee hit them. Don't need bullets.
Mhm.
Much easier.
That's why
Oh,
I'm taking.
Does it die quicker?
Yep. Much
It's
quicker.
it's a single hit.
Yep.
Single hit.
Single hit.
Single hit melee to break them.
My God, that's much easier.
Yep. Much easier. Found it out by accident. I probably knew about it. I just forgot about it. You know. Like, so much easier. I'm wasting. I had no bullets left as I ran up and punched it. I was like, what the fuck? I need ammo.
I just picked up some ammo. You might have gotten it.
Yeah, I got 18.
Sarge, on me.
reason
Oh.
to trust
Never
me.
mind.
I get that.
There was
What's on you?
health.
If you're focused
There
on
was health,
tracking
but
and controlling the warrior,
Oh, that's alright.
you'll need my help.
I'm a
Because
nurse.
I know where the key
You don't have
is.
to worry.
Oh, there's a machine down
If
here.
yeah.
Feeling overburdened by money? You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Pleasure doing business. Welcome to my humble shop.
Come to my humble shop.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
I love that. I'm legally obligated to tell you I'm not a real doctor.
If I don't get a good gun soon, I'm gonna have to spend money on Moxie for her to drop a gun for me. Or open the chest.
It's just easier if you open up a chest.
At least it's your level. Alright, so for the first half, it's those dragons that are invisible. The second half are the robots. So you need lightning in the beginning and corrosive at the end.
It's already been almost 2 hours since we played. Time flies when you're having fun.
This game is a clock eater, man.
And I'm awesome. Hey, killer. I phased the city. No big deal. Find a way back here.
What's the hardest game you've ever played, Nate?
Now that Sanctuary's reappeared, you can use any fast travel station to get back to the Crimson Raiders. I'll mark the nearest one on your Echo device.
Put your turret down right where I'm standing.
Oh, Elden Ring? Yeah.
People are talking about in chat. I'm surprised that Travis hasn't blocked me.
Travis is, he left for the night. Well, he left for 10 minutes, so he'll be back later. Travis says bye 3 times a night.
Oh yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You can't hear us, though.
There it is.
Okay.
What were you guys saying?
You said, can we hear you? And we said yes.
Okay. Well, what about before that?
I said, you asked if Travis is, I said Travis is already gone, I think. I said, but he comes back like 3 times a night, so he says he's leaving for the night and then he comes back.
Yeah, well, I said I'm surprised that Travis hasn't blocked me with how he is. Not to be mean. You know.
This gun damage is amazing, but the accuracy is horrendous. I can't hit anybody.
I hate these things.
I can always tell you're using a TDR, bro, because every time you try to pick something up, you're throwing your gun.
Yep. Way it works.
And then you've got the Torgs with the explosive bullets. Oh shit.
These are like my favorite enemies in this game, are these dragon-looking things.
Why, 'cause they're dragons?
No, because they're just insane. They're invisible. They move quick. They do melee damage. It's like a good enemy. Like, you know, when you see them, you're not like, oh, it's just this guy I'm going to shoot in the face. When you see them, you're like, I'm in trouble. I got to make sure I'm doing this right. 'Cause on like true Vault Hunter mode, they don't play. They just chew on your ass.
Sometimes you must feed the troll. Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun trolling people. Hell, my son is 10 years old. He trolls me.
Caught him in a lie tonight.
Such a
Right,
quick...
we're playing hide and go seek in Minecraft with the morphing bracelet, right?
Oh, I'm lying or trolling?
Well, he was lying, then he trolled me.
Okay, he was joking around with you.
Yeah. He's like, okay, I'm an animal and I'm hiding either in the town or the forest, and I'm walking around, so I can't tell if it's him or not because you only get 3 guesses because he's just moving around. And he's basically just talking himself into losing because he keeps giving hints even though I'm not asking for them, right? So I come over to where I think he is, and I go, are you the fish under the tree, like in the water? And he goes, there's a long pause, and he goes, no. I was like, okay. and then I start moving around and look at somebody else, and he just starts giggling, and I'm like, I know you're the fish. I said, you're not getting away with it.
He's so fast at coming up with like when he's making a joke or fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's a quick study. That's all I gotta say. Comes up with procrastinating and like excuses while he's doing it, like why he's doing it so fast. It's like, did you practice this before you came out of your room? Like what is happening right now? What were you gonna say, good about him?
What is there a quest in here that we know of?
I don't know why he brought it in here. Oh, use the fast travel station. That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
No. This is the long walk of shame. Can't get to the fast travel station if oh, you know what? I made a mistake. You have to go back in order for them to tell you that you can't go back. You guys keep going. I'll activate the quest. I'll come back and meet you. It's a stupid move. You have to talk to the thing backwards, and then it tells you can't do that. You have to go forward, and then you have to come here.
Yeah.
You guys just keep going. I'll do it.
Loader, please do not switch to suicide mode until moving a sufficient distance from Hyperion.
It's the small things that you forget.
We gotta go up the ramp up here and go across the...
Yep. Gosh.
Good? Or pick you up?
Might be good.
That might be good?
Probably not.
On your feet, soldier!
Jack is your god. Rest are your enemies, and both consider you disposable. Error. Location, sanctuary, not found.
Oh no. The phase blast must have taken Sanctuary off the fast travel network.
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a threat.
I remember in Elden Ring trying to fight the Golden Knight on the horse. I don't know his name. I think you guys are saying it. And I was like, I'm gonna get him. I was low level. I sat there for like 45 minutes trying to kill him. I got him down so low, and then I died. I was like, son of a bitch. I remember when I got powerful enough, I came back. I was like, this dude's fucking dying.
It will be you who brings Jack down.
People always played Radon wrong. I don't know if people know that you can just keep summoning up your allies and let them do 90% of the damage, and you just kind of sit there.
Do you see those lunar supply shots? You need to steal a lunar supply beacon and get the moon base to send you an uncalibrated fast travel unit. You can use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network.
When did Elden Ring come out? 2022? Early 2022?
Ooh. I think that's right.
Any bots attempting to steal iridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public disassembly.
Need a new mag!
I need help.
Yep, I see ya.
I was trying to kill stuff, but then you killed it all.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to
That's
make
right.
sure.
Oh.
I wanted to get the constructor down because that was our biggest issue there.
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a pressure will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact that they terminated a pressure.
See, in the game lets you walk around a little bit, not near each other, and doesn't penalize you or warp you towards your friends or whatever other nonsense that video games have been doing recently. Like, what is he, more than 6 feet away? Teleport his ass.
You can play with each other, but you gotta stay really close. You're tethered. Like, what? We're gonna do split screen, but you have to be on the same thing, and you only can be 10 feet away. Like, what? What? Why?
Oh.
Did that thresher just eat the beacon? You'll need to get
Ow.
it back.
Ah.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Any bots attempting to steal iridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public disassembly.
If I could see you, I could get you up, but I can't see you.
That's right.
Sheesh.
The Hyperion Corporation says, mortality, shmortality.
Get up, robot. You are adequate.
Why are all these things just floating in the air? What's happening over here?
Present for you!
What is he doing that he's getting his health back so quick? What's
I
happening
know.
right now?
Tossing back!
You've got the beacon? Good. We can use that to request an uncalibrated fast travel unit from the moon base. You'll need a quiet place to set up the beacon. Head to the town of Overlook. Thanks to Hyperion's mining operations, the people of Overlook suffer from the skull shivers.
You did.
They won't disturb us.
I was. But one truly never dies.
You just get a new
Yeah,
you.
speaking of True Love Never Dies, the Crow movie sucked, right? It's getting horrible reviews, right?
I talked about it like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago on my other channel. I said, They shouldn't have made this movie. This movie's gonna die. Like when it comes out, it's gonna be terrible. I said, I gave an example of like a remake of a movie. I talked about how like Judge Dredd, the remake of Judge Dredd was a better movie than Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd because it kept true more to like what Dredd is. But I said, but Total Recall is a bad remake from a movie that was good the way it was, and then Colin Farrell's Total Recall was a bad film. I said this is going to be more along the lines of that remake than the other one. Hey, just leave it alone, man. You didn't need to. You didn't need to make the Crow. Okay. They could have kept it along. If you want to remake money and stuff, you can make a movie, put it back out, and people that have never seen it before will go and see it. Or if they want to see it in theaters, yeah, you're not going to make as much money because it's not new. But people would love to go watch it. I mean, and then new people can see the movie. It's like the younger generation doesn't want to watch an old movie, even though when you watch it, you don't know it's an old movie. It's not like you're watching a black and white film. You know what I mean?
Once the moon base processes our request, you should have a fast travel station.
Like when we were kids, we watched the Honeymooners and stuff, and like I Dream of Jeannie, and those. I thought those were new when I was young. Meanwhile, they were built. They were made in like the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
I watched Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah.
That's it. Hogan's Heroes is a good one.
The first episode was black and white. The second episode was color.
It's transmitting the supply request now. We've just got to wait a few minutes and...
You remember how hard this was, right, bro?
You can stop pretending to help the bad guys
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Angel?
We don't have long until Jack realizes I'm not helping him anymore. Defend that beacon.
Now, if you can't even handle
Don't be afraid to spend all the bullets you have. This is because an ammo thing right there.
Oh, you walked into my gun as I threw it.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled.
I remember the first time I did this; it was so tough.
Yep.
Calibrated fast travel station request received. Estimated processing time 3 to 6 weeks. No. Move some data around so I can bump you up in the queue.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
Want to meet my girlfriend?
I've increased your request's priority. T-Bone Junction can live without medical supplies for another few months.
Down with nobody near me.
Don't stop shooting!
Got him.
I shot those guys low for you.
Another sentry kill! Newsflash, bitches! Turrets killed!
You okay on that back door, Dan?
Not, baby!
My turret's helping them. My turret's out.
Darn it. The lunar engineers denied our request. I'll see what I can do.
Send in the constructors. I want those bastards dead now!
One down. Got 3 pieces of iridium on here. Oh.
You guys are on vacation. We got another constructor back here.
Yep. Come on, there it is.
I just shut off the moon base's oxygen supply. I expect the engineers will launch your fast travel station very soon.
God damn it, Angel, what are you doing? Those are the bad guys. I'm sending everything I have at you. Everything.
My turret's out right now. We're charging up right now.
They're launching the fast travel station now. Nothing gets results like the death threat.
Got a hot loader behind us.
It's almost here. Just protect the beacon for another few seconds.
Now, why is it we're not overpowered? We're right where we're supposed to be, and we didn't get our asses destroyed like we did back in the day.
We're better gamers.
Yeah. I'm much more
right?
mature now.
Yep. Maybe.
Quickly. Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I...
Come on, Jojo. Yeah, those of you guys at night, I usually, I mean, I talk to chat, but I talk much more to chat during the morning. I play games. Wander off at night. Gotta open this up. What'd I get? Oh, I needed a shield. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Anybody want a really badass shield? There you go.
I'll take it.
Don't need one for a while. Level 18 at 1200.
Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get
What you gonna do with that shotgun?
If you want it, you can take it. That's good for armor.
Place that one.
Grenades. Ooh. I will take that.
This one's lower than mine, but I'll take it. What I got? 'Cause it's higher level. And my grenade does 6,450 damage.
Hi, cutie.
This one only does
Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
1,065.
Grenades again. Stop giving me that.
Oh, I hate that. I hate when you get that.
Oh, wrong thing.
Oh, here we go. Got here.
Would you look at that? Awesome.
Now I got a plasma canister.
All right, what do we got here?
Got this one.
One of my catch rides and nobody does
Do you want a max grenade count relic?
Hey, you met my girl Lenny. She perfect, man. Blonde, great body, distantly related to me, great body, but then fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop biting.
Are either of you a commando?
I am.
I'm just saying, if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Do, 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 do.
In a fit of extreme paranoia,
I mean, that's a class mod. What do I got on right now?
promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
What was I doing?
I can fix that.
Yet.
That's better.
That class mod that I have there. Oh, Siren. Oh, I got a class mod for you, Sarge. Where are you?
Liquidating everything I own. All my guns suck. Time for me to get something.
Go.
There's also a siren mod. 2 of them in over by Marcus up top.
Remember how to do this? Do you remember this quest outside here, bro? You remember which guy is the enemy, the bad guy?
Oh,
Remember which one it is?
this one.
Yep, that's correct.
Hey, if you're not doing... Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts.
You're a little worried about Borderlands 4? I'm worried about it, Marky Mark, as far as I don't believe it's done. I believe it's going to come out and it'll get fixed in 1 year's time or, 18 months. I think it's going to be a live service game. And that's what I'm sticking with.
All right, if you say so.
It's morning. Time is it? Where are you at, Jojo?
Yeah,
I forget where you were at.
I ain't sorry. What?
Gosh.
Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with it. That was a long shot.
Amsterdam.
Finally.
I haven't been to Amsterdam since I was 18.
You want one of those, Sarge?
Someone has to pick it up because I need to open this myself.
Yeah.
I'll come. What is it?
It was a sniper.
All right, let's see what we got here.
What's your name, sexy?
One is slag.
That's what I got right here.
Anybody
I
want
have
the
to be
other
right
one?
back.
What is that? Is that a shoddy?
I think it's a
Oh, it's a
SMG.
plasma. That's what I have here. It's a plasma. I already go. We're gonna run this for a bit.
Oh, we got a fast law. Okay.
I wish a lot of these companies would just shut their mouths. You know what I mean? Like all we want as gamers is if you have a brand new game, show us gameplay. Show us gameplay, and obviously, once they show us that gameplay, then you can tell us the bells and whistles and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Are you taking it, Dan?
You guys call weed cafes coffee shops? Really? He had to back away for a second. I'm gonna go one more. One more? Fucks.
Well, hello there, Loot.
What'd you get?
Yeah, fucking launcher. I hate rocket launchers. I guess I can get rid of the other ones that I have. A brand new one, 18. Yeah, we could. What is it? Requires fight of the sanctuary. I have world burn, but I can't click on it. It's red. It doesn't tell me what level it is.
It's red. If it's red, it's past your level.
Yeah, it's been red. I've had it since the very beginning. I can't click it. It just says requires fight of sanctuary. Didn't we just do that?
Requires fight of sanctuary.
That's what it says. Requires fight of sanctuary.
Requires fight of sanctuary.
I can't click it.
Weird. Maybe we're missing something.
I mean, it's past already, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I'll save it. Not.
Oh, good. You're not dead. Right. Sorry.
Level
I'll
up.
be dead if it weren't for you.
Promoted.
Jack's getting closer and closer to
Fourth weapon. You're allowed to put the fourth weapon in finally.
I can help you with that.
You? Damn it, we told you never to contact us again.
Will you please just hear me out? Sure, let's listen to the
Fourth
crazy
weapon.
computer that just tried to kill us. Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot? It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Continue.
The key naturally charges.
I want to go to a
once
coffee
every
shop.
200 years.
So wait, coffee shops in Amsterdam or weed shops? So what's a coffee shop? How do you know if you, how do you know if it's an actual coffee shop? You're like, hey, let's go to the coffee shop. And someone's like, all right, you know, and then they get there and they're like, this is not a coffee shop.
Protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it. Competitor deterrence field? What, like a death wall? It is a field of pure thermosonic energy, programmed to atomize any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
Now bring those 4 years was COVID and being passed around from Embracer and Take-Two and movie stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? There's I don't think that game's gonna be done.
You'll have to get through the final
I forget who someone commented who it was now.
This will be your only
Lone Wolf was like he's excited for for Borderlands 4. He says it's not going to come out broke. It's ready to come out next year, and I'm like, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I don't like being right about bad things. Do you know what I mean? I like being right. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like being right about saying something that's going to be broke, buggy, unfinished, and that this is the way it's going to be. Because most of the time, I'm correct by it.
Head to the Hyperion Preserve. I think I know how to get past the.
I would love to take an L if Borderlands 4 comes out and it's not a live service game. It's complete, but one follows the other. If it is a live service game, then the game will be incomplete when it comes out by the nature of what it is. Cafe is commonly used for a bar diner to have a cup of coffee and stuff. Okay, okay. So if you want to meet at a cafe, you're like, oh, it's for coffee. But if you say if you want a coffee, then you're meeting for smoke some weed. Got it.
You will help me, and some people who are not me might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me
experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid.
Some people are stupid.
I think that's all the missions in here. Yeah.
I've watched another couple more videos of Towerborn. I'm really excited about that game coming out on Steam September 9th. Even though it's early access and the Founders Pack and stuff, I think it's $25. I think Magic looked it up the other day. Are you guys ready?
I'm looking at a lot of. I'm looking at a lot of quests here.
If you want to survive, you get a gun. You come
Pick something.
You join the Crimson Raiders.
You want me to follow the dot or the thing, or you want me to just pick?
Well, go through the quest line and just pick. I mean, we're gonna be running over time for your stream anyway. So my thing is, I think you should pick something that just advances the story.
Oh, I don't care. We can. I don't think people are watching this for the story, not for fucking decade.
No, not for them. I'm just talking about time-wise. That's all.
Oh, I don't care. We just do. If I go down, it's level 15. 6. These are all. Pick that one.
Crystalists are right bastards, aren't they? Scientific term. If you could find out just what got up the Crystalists' collective bomb and made them so cross, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny.
God, what are we doing back here?
Borderlands 3 had absolute best gameplay in the series. Hope they keep that. We'll crap all over Borderlands 3 despite reviewing well. The only fault really being the antagonists are lame. Yeah, but I think a lot of people, I think the story has to hold up, right? And a lot of people loved the Borderlands story. And then when they came out with that, they're like, yeah, this ain't it. Nice. Why do I have to go back into the town? Look up Origin 7. Kills Spider-Man. That's not how that's not how Jeeps are made, Sarge. And then a little baby Jeep was born.
Really? I thought that's how they were made.
We just came
My
from the
controller
sanctuary.
died.
We just came. Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
You crashed into me, and then it looked like you were mounting the Jeep, like it was two Jeeps having sex.
My controller died. I had no control over the damn thing.
Yeah, it was funny. I was,
I was in the middle of switching my battery.
I was like, that's not how Jeeps are made.
With the way AI is going, it could be soon 30.
What's that?
With how AI and everything is going, soon it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
What's everybody running as their relic? Are they running the plus 5% find rare loot or not?
I'm running XP.
Don't drop it.
I'm running. It's an assault rifle damage mod.
Oh yeah, this sounds great. I love how they just keep screaming.
I'm liking this rocket launcher.
I don't want to keep reloading. Stop reloading. Jesus.
Pull the trigger until you're empty.
You can tell when people have played too much Call of Duty.
You're gonna have to hit the button.
Yep.
I got up on the roof.
Somehow I got caught upstairs. Sometime I got caught up on top. Even know how that worked.
Somehow you got caught on the top.
Somehow Palpatine has returned.
Base downstairs. All greens and whites.
That's right.
Grenade mods. Level 15s if anyone needs an updated grenade, but I think you guys have the Starfire, so I think that's all you really need.
I upgraded what I had. It's a it does like 10. It splits into 10 and does 900 on each.
Oh, that's a good one.
So groups are gonna be good for me.
Feeling overburdened by money.
If you ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Siren mod, class mod over here. Load magazine. Health regen.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
May it keep you safe in your travels. Pleasure doing business. You're my millionth customer. Don't have too much fun.
Oh, this place.
Mrs. Harcheck, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful. I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue, not now. Here, go play with my hat. Get it. There you go, Blue. We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving the dig site for obvious reasons. Security Officer Booth signing off. Miss Booth, while your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving the dig site. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, their greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Oh.
A fucking badass Varkin just ate my ass.
Got him.
On your feet, soldier!
Where the hell did he come from?
He was just watching you. Literally just
He
sitting on the
came
side.
over from kind of where I am right now. He pushed me way back over here as well.
Come on, dude.
Let's do it.
Like that?
Stop hitting me.
Wasn't so challenging.
some reason, my hits aren't doing much to them.
Oh, mine's one hit.
Yeah. Mine aren't.
It'll work out a little bit.
Are you using a gun that has a blade on it?
No, I'm not. That could be it.
Sometimes that's what it is. It's a one hit or a two hit, depending if it's got a blade on it or not.
I'm using an axe, that's why. Over there.
See? Ow.
Let's get Blue. His ass is around the corner.
Oh.
Inside the cave.
Oh, he's up here. So he's around the corner.
Technically he is, but I don't think you can get out over there without coming down this way. Alright, are we gonna try punching him in the leg like we did everybody else?
Oh, my shotgun does a lot of damage.
Need a reason.
Threw something, but it ain't gold. Level 13 garbage.
Case back here.
You found the safe?
15.
Oh, thank God. Open it and return its contents quickly.
Garbage. Both garbage. I like how you're just screaming.
Ooh, missed one. And why is this not opening? Come on. There it is. Ooh, missed a couple.
The fuck?
Like another hour just went by. It's like, what happened?
This game is a time sink, man. I keep trying to tell you. So made this game so great. You're having fun. You don't even know how much time is passing.
But don't worry. I've put 50 hours into Borderlands 3 already, or more. I think it might be closer to 60 now.
Flagged them up. Thank you. It was like reloading.
Yep.
This shotgun's a beast.
Just stay conscious.
Wasn't even close.
Shotgun's a beast.
There it is.
you just kill that thing in one shot?
Yep.
Good lord.
Yeah, the shotgun's a beast. Could be called the Beast.
There's a gun called the Beast in this game.
I don't think this is it. Okay, this one's called... Funny, it was called the Beast. Social development.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Great.
Mrs. Hartrick, I don't think you understand. You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, signing off. Miss Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Up, Isn't there a thing around the corner here for something? That's somewhere else. Oh. And still. Constantly screaming.
Unfortunately, it's not for a good reason.
No.
Spider ants are in the middle. Go straight out. Threshers first, then spider ants.
I will say this only once. Your job is to escort the rock chunk to the mineral station and deliver the equipment to your supervisor. If you are caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you will be shot.
Got him. Bad boy. got shields over here. Oh, the Minecraft thing's over here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna run into the crystal guys again. The spider ants are this way.
Yeah, I used to be a big drinker. I don't drink anymore myself, Nate. I might have a beer, or, you know, or when we go out to a restaurant or something, but... Going this way? This is where we're going?
Yeah, all these nests, these are all spider ants. Oh my goodness.
Behind us. Jesus. I don't think that's spider webs shooting at us. Badass working.
Listen, you heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off. You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamned crystals!
Need one more evidence thing. I'll go back and get that.
It should be closer to you guys. I'm finishing up the
Minecraft.
I've got a whole bunch of the crystal near me, which I'm working on, and I got the one evidence by me.
We got a queen behind us.
He did.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Help here!
Yeah, it's not even that I'm a lightweight. My wife's a lightweight. She drinks like the neck of a beer. She's done. Great for me, but
Well, that was rather dark. Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
And then I've got the minecart here in a sec.
There's a vault symbol here, bro.
Where at?
Just come down the stairs a little partial way and then turn around. Gotta go back to Dan because he's got the minecart.
What was that?
So we're coming back to you because you got the minecart.
Yep. I'm... Something's... shooting.
On the way.
Antique piece of dull machinery. If you were gazing slack
Bro,
at your feet
this
with
Friday,
fluid
you guys
in
can
the
watch
air, you would
Borderlands.
know the Doll Corporation had
Comes
a great
out
interest in
for
Pandora's
rent.
resources once upon a time.
If someone gives me a coupon, I'll get it. Did you go fight the Minecraft guys, Dan?
What was that?
Did you fight the Minecraft guys?
So far, no.
They're over here.
I mean, no. They're over here.
Oh, around the corner, right? Yeah.
We might get a legendary from them. It just depends.
About
yeah,
this?
I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah.
You didn't know about this?
Nope.
All right, Dan. Congratulations.
Remember, I
Finally,
haven't actually
you're finally
beaten the
surprised
full
by
game.
something.
Oh.
Not dead yet!
Oh.
Drop it. No, just the head.
I got the head.
Just
Necromancer mod.
nice. I also got, there was a, it was an accidental pickup while I was running over, but it was a customization Minecraft.
Here, I'm
so.
gonna drop this. Someone pick it up because I already
Already have it.
already got it. Okay. Forget, do you go out this way, or do you go somewhere else?
No, there's dead end. You have to go out the way you came.
Maybe they switched it. Gotta check.
You can check. Ain't nothing gonna be there.
Nope. Yeah.
No gold either, unfortunately.
Find anything? We ain't found shit. Really? Purge the
Still escorting a minecart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the doll miners found it difficult to get the iridium off-planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
Here they are!
Found help, guys!
Hey, help!
Blue gun?
I'm good.
Okay.
As it turns out, Doll turned tail when the Crimson Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Doll brought many workers here, including myself, and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits you fight out there used to be family men, workers, scientists. We're all broken because of them.
Get turret down. We got a lot of working.
Get those kills. Yeah, so chat, tomorrow night we'll do the podcast, and then on probably Thursday night after the podcast, I'll do some more Star Wars Outlaws, or Friday night late. But I'm not going to put it on my uploads for YouTube. I'm just going to throw it on to Discord. So if you guys are in Discord and you guys want to watch, get your account linked up, I'm going to try to just stream it on Discord. The bastard. Get me off.
Don't get crushed.
Sentry gun prime!
Yeah, we're just gonna test it out, Eclipse. I'm trying to come up with different ways to give more content to members and whatnot, and I might not even talk or whatnot, but it's just gonna be gameplay. We can have conversation or whatnot inside Discord, but I'm just trying to bring up different ways.
Oh, that goes out.
Yeah, go back in there, pick up the raw.
show you how to fight.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Here. Little 15 gun. Anything in here? Goes out around.
Hurry out! Atta girl!
We're good here.
That's my girl.
Yeah, just check the quest line. If we did the story part, then we're good.
Yeah, we're done with this. We just have to go back to... Heights Hyperion Bridge.
Hurry up and wait.
Go ahead.
Actually, you probably should go back to the sanctuary because it's 5 minutes to 11. So
Yeah, you don't have time to do the whole mission.
I gotta do some editing real quick. We're actually not editing, but I'm gonna go through the video this morning and break it down so the timestamps and whatnot.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
So back to...
Anytime, soldier.
Ready.
How do I go from nurse to thieving trickster?
Didn't you pick the title? I think you picked the titles.
No,
didn't
the title is the level that you are. They have a title for every level.
you? Oh, I was thinking, what game did I play recently that gives you a title? Oh, it's the First Ascendant.
All they need now is the first ascendant or the first descendant, whatever it is. They just need that Tiny Tina voiceover on one of the characters.
They just put an update in for Dauntless where you can romance the NPCs. What the hell? There's a name I haven't heard in quite a while. I like Dauntless. Dauntless was a really good game, and when they did the last major update in Dauntless where they like changed the home tower or whatever it is, it's like 3-4 years ago. That was cool.
Don't tell your friends. You better stay gone.
You never played Dauntless? Dauntless is like Monster Hunter, but much more approachable. Dauntless is a free-to-play game, but Monster Hunter World, you had to like dive into, and if you stopped playing it, you kind of like lost, intimidated to go back in. Dauntless, you can go back and feel like it's not a big load off. You know what I mean? Like it's real simple to jump back in. The boss fights are difficult when you get to the higher levels, obviously, but it's a lot of fun. Go on, Melrose. I've been playing quite a bit of the First Ascent the last couple of weeks. Targeted farming is satisfying, and my wife liked to bust my balls about the characters. Did they change? They changed the targeted farming because I was frustrated because I was trying to go for a piece and it just would not drop. I played for about 4.5-5 hours. It did not drop, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Big whammy. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. 3 legs.
Holy God, a Vault Hunter! Nice to meet you, Vault Hunter. Not dead yet. All right. Living Vault Hunter. Wow.
Yeah, same, Eclipse.
But Jack's probably still gonna kill us. I'd turn myself in if I didn't know Jack was just gonna torture me.
Alright. Get 3 levels. I forget, what's max level on this? 40?
The first playthrough?
Yeah.
First playthrough, I think, is like 27 or near 30.
Oh, that's right, 30.
Near 30. Depends on how fast you go up.
Yeah, Dauntless is fun. Dauntless is a fun game. It's like more simplistic. They've changed that game so much. We should once it settles down with all the new games coming out, and if we play some of them or not, maybe we'll go back during like the holidays time to play Dauntless.
Nobody's gonna go back and play Dauntless. All
I
the
play-
stuff coming out.
My son plays Dauntless every once in a while. He likes playing Dauntless. So much so he played it on the Xbox and then he downloaded it for the Switch. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for tonight because we got to. I got to go back to this morning's stream and break it down, the time codes and stuff. If you guys liked, I've been doing that for all the videos. So you can go back to each of the videos, go to the timestamp, and watch different segments. If you like that, let me know in the feedback. Let me know here. Hit the comments of the actual videos itself. It all helps out to spread the awareness of our channel. We're slowly moving up to 3,000 subscribers. We're at 24, 58, 59. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock to talk about more gaming news and whatnot. I think there was a video today about Dune Awakening at 12 o'clock. I might have to go watch that tomorrow. We might watch it on stream. Anything else? Appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Peace.
Peace.